Keeping an honest, open, and steady line of communications with your real estate agent is essential to overall success. This holds true if you're buying a home, selling a home, or working with an agent in any other capacity. The fact of the matter is that you cannot have a solid business relationship with anybody if you are not willing to communicate. Luckily, there are plenty of ways that you can ensure that communication is never your downfall. Well, Bigg Lloyd Dotson here, and I'm outside in beautiful Pawleys Island, Carolina on a cold but brisk, clear January day. Hence the long sleeves and the hat. And in the next few minutes during this edition of Just Ask Big, I'll provide some solid tips that are both easy to understand and implement. So join me after the break when I'm going to share with you my tips for communicating the right way with your real estate professional. And we are back. So before the break, I said I'd share my tips for communicating the right way with your real estate professional. So my biggest tip, first off, you need to choose a real estate professional that you will not have any issues speaking to. For instance, would you rather work with a male or female agent? I know this may sound silly, but there are some people who prefer to work with one or the other. If they don't get their preference, they may end up not wanting to communicate on a normal and regular basis at all. Tip number 2. The ways that you can stay in touch with your agent are very simple. As always, using the telephone is the best method. This is going to allow you to call on your agent when need be, and vice versa. If you can give them your cell phone number, it will make things even easier on you. After all, you can take your cell phone with you everywhere you go. Of course, speaking of cell phones, texting is another great way to communicate with your real estate agent. This allows you to send quick notes back and forth without having to take the time for lengthy phone conversations. And lastly, do yourself a big favor and make sure that your agent knows your best email address. This will give them an added level of communication, which is never a bad thing to have. And finally, listen, there is no way to buy or sell a home without communicating with your real estate agent. The more open you are to speaking with your agent, the better off you will be. For this reason, choose an agent from day one that you are willing to work with no matter what. Because when you start off on the right foot, you'll be surprised at just how quickly things progress in the right direction. Okay, so in the last few minutes, I provided you some of the most crucial aspects when working with an agent. I hope that you not only were able to learn something, but that you'll also be able to successfully apply it. Follow my advice, and you will be one step closer to being on the same page as your real estate professional. If you'd like to learn even more about buying and selling real estate, make sure to catch my other Just Ask Big videos. Or if you'd like me to help you personally with your real estate needs, you can contact me toll-free at 833-ASK-BIG. That's 833-ASK-BIGG. Or if you can't quite follow the bouncing alphabet ball, that's 833-275-2444. Okay, that's our episode for today. Thanks for joining me as always. Remember to be bold and think big.